If xy is a solution of the system of equations above and x is greater than 0, what is the value of xy? So we have a system of equations here, one that involves a quadratic equation. And we saw that when you have a quadratic equation in the system, you want to use the substitution method to solve. So since we know that y is x squared, we're going to plug in x squared in place of y. So we'll have 2x squared plus 6 equals, we're going to distribute this right side, and you end up with 2x plus 6. Right off the bat, you notice if you have a 6 and a 6 on the other side also, those will all automatically cancel out. So that leaves us with 2x to the second equals 2x. Since we're solving, we want to set this equation equal to 0. So we're going to move this 2x to the left side by subtracting 2x from both. And you're going to have 2x to the second minus 2x equals 0. And now we have a nice binomial quadratic here that we can solve for, again by factoring. So we see that they have a 2x in common. We can factor that out. And that leaves us with x minus 1 equals 0. Since we're solving, we have to set each of our factors equal to 0. So 2x equals 0 will be our first answer, and our second answer will come from x minus 1 equals 0. Well, for the first one, we divide both sides by 2. Therefore, x will equal 0. And for our second one, we will simply add 1 to both sides, and x ends up being positive 1. Now remember, the question told us that the x value has to be bigger than 0. So we're going to toss this answer here, and we're going to have to go with this one. And also remember, the question at hand is, what is the value of x times y? So we need to figure out y using this x. Thankfully, we can plug this back into one of these two equations. Well, the top one would be the easier one to go with, and that's going to help us find out what y is. It says y equals x squared. Well, x is 1, so 1 squared. Y equals 1. So we have both values. X is 1 and y is 1. Therefore, x times y will be 1 times 1, and that's just 1. Makes A the answer to this question.